staining your intestinal tract with tannins. I'm a neurologist. I'm a neurobehavior physiologist. And I'll sue anyone's ass who puts anything on the net that says I'm some quack. I'm a researcher. I have a PhD, which was completed at New York University. And I don't care about any of that. I have met people in my life who are very intelligent, and I will listen to a cow if the cow is intelligent. But don't tell me that your petroleum certifiedness is, or your usury system, goat jumping on top of another goat, being funded by saccharin if you're in nutrition or something, is where you're at, because you're not going to impress me, and that is not impressing anyone personally, alright? So drop it, and drop all your slave, servant, monkey titles and stuff too. Alright, let's be on a level with each other, okay? You could have a great excellence, and this is a gorgeous baby. And the bath water could have been just washed, thrown away, but let's make sure we remember where the baby is, alright? And you're my baby. Thank you. And I make food for my baby. I care very much to be connecting with my baby, alright? So when we connect with each other, I think it's a really beautiful thing. You could feel this. Stop eating dead food. What's dead? Everything without any enzyme value, everything that costs the body a lot to digest itself. You got to pick your teeth after you eat. Stop eating rabbit food. Learn how to prepare live food from a master. But let's see. How about going to sleep? If you can learn how destructive tannins are. You spill a little bit of that chlorophyll on your clothing and it stained it so bad you couldn't even get it out of your skin. And you're running around doing all your cleansing, but you're the most yellow person I've ever seen in my life. You've got such a bile occlusion. You're eating tannin foods, green this, green that, green this. You're not a herbivore. You don't poop standing up. You know, you're a frugivores, and frugivores are like primates, and primates, you know, they poop in a way that primates poop, and we don't walk around on all fours too much, you know, and then we're not herbivores. So we could learn what we are, and I would invite you to rebut anything that I say, please, if you can rebut it. But I'd like for someone to step forward right now and tell me we're not a frugivore and give me a fact, any single fact. Thank you. Alright, but we're live foodarians. When you go to sleep at night so easily, you've had a few days where you've relaxed on all that tannin, all these conjugated and unconjugated tannins from all the excess green and heavy tannin foods that people are eating. Now when you eat food which is full of phosphates, which that's all you've ever done in your life, do you think your enterochromaffin cells that line the passageway of your digestive tract can produce hydroxytryptophan for you, which is serotonin, which is a precursor to serotonin? No! You can do your blah blah and run everywhere, but I'm so sorry, you're just delaying the inevitable, alright? So get with the program. Learn about what does your enterochromaffin cells do for you. They produce a substance called hydroxytryptophan, which is a precursor ingredient for making serotonin. If you eat cashew, you eat nuts in excess, you just eat tannin food with what you eat, You are not a live foodarian. Now, you might be a raw foodist, you might be a living foodist, you might be something or else, a son, whatever, this and that, but are you a live foodarian? If you are, then you're following what this is, alright? And I care very much. I'm teaching live food. I do not teach anything else, so sorry about that. I do know about live food, and I'm teaching about life force, alright? Live food, one word, not two. Living foods. Isn't that interesting? Living foods. Wow, food is not plural. It's like people is not plural. So funny to me. You've got people who cannot be even grammatically correct. It's funny. Got to pluralise everything to make it better and bigger. Bigger's better. Oh yes, oh bigger, 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 bigger. Foods. Foods. So I'm not a raw foodist. I'm not into raw foods, and I'm not a raw foodist, and I'm not into fruits. It's fruit. Fruit is plural. Thank you very much. People is plural. Thank you very much. But I really do care to communicate to you, and I'd like for us to have a professional connection with each other, all right? So one thing at a time, if that's okay. All right? Don't throw everything at me, because you'll lose my interest. Don't tell me that you think you know more than what I do. Then don't bother to call me or connect with me, because there is no reason, all right? You're wasting my time. Please don't waste your time. If you care to heal up, listen to this, and you'll get a lot of information from it, and you could learn how to relax and sleep at night. You must dream to heal up, all right? And you've got to have serotonin to heal. You must have bile flow. Yes, and you've got to be on live food. Live food is food that has 5 parts calcium, 2 parts phosphate, okay? Learn about it. And get rid of all your strange undigestible proteins and things, please. How many times do I have to say this? And I'm not teaching raw food, and I'm not teaching living foods. So it won't be put underneath any of those silly categories necessarily, please. This is live food, what I teach, and I'm teaching people how to be live foodarians, all right?